Oh, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're reacting to Blank Boy, the Avengers defended from Earth from Thanos goons. Enjoy the video. Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
Thanos had to make us pull up on the Avengers theatrical, so he gave the Unincredible Hulk a beatdown and sent him down to Earth. He told Hulk, hey, let him know I'm coming, make sure to polish those stones for me. Bruce had PTSD. Mid-beatdown, he saw Mufasa reaching out his hand, thought it was over. So, bro got to snitching. They didn't even have to offer him a Big Mac or nothing. Bruce got to talking about a bunch of we's and us need to stop Thanos, and Iron Man's not feeling it because he just made promises to Pepper about how they're gonna live a long, happy life together from now on.
I swear, I'm sorry, spoilers if you didn't watch the movie. Bro, this movie made me so sad, bro. Tony died, man. It's my favorite Avenger, man. It's my favorite Avenger. He's like the strongest, too. Not gonna lie. He's one of the strongest. One of the strongest.
I don't know, Bruce. I promised Pepper some excitement in our relationship. Tony, if that hoe wants some excitement, she could take her ass to the movies. This is life or death. Tony heard that this man Thanos is 6'7", 400 pounds, and they got him quaking in his boots. Can't believe it. And you sure he don't hoop? I think I'm gonna be sick. I need a sandwich. I'm hungry too.
Oh, really?
Well, Tony, you the leader, right? How about you lead us to some food, nigga, and then we figure out how to beat Thanos. But all their deliberating gets interrupted because when Thanos told Hulk to warn them about his pull-up, bro met his pull-up in 15 minutes because his goons already here.
Bro really did like pull up like real fast. Like, oh wait, no, because it was a throwback. Like, it happened and then, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, type shit. Who is your favorite Avenger? Your favorite Avenger? Put it in the comments. I want to know, because we gonna have some debates in there, for real.
Slid on New York immediately, ready to snag Doctor Strange's chain. We need that time stone. What happened to bro saying he would do it himself after Age of Ultron? Bro sent a duo to go take on the Avengers. He thought he had Prime Ninja and Myth on payroll. Hear ye. We are the Legion of Thanos deck riders. We have quite the cachet. Even Meek Mill heard deck riding and tried to join.
This is fake. This fake.
This is fake?
Yeah, that's Photoshop. That's fake. On my mama, that's fake. On my heart, on my life, my little brother grave, I could die right now, that's fake.
Oh yeah? You need a clarinet, Squidward? Oh, this nigga got jokes, huh? But Ebony Maw was there to see the Unincredible Hulk beat down in space, so in the corner of his eye, he peeps Bruce and he's like,
I know that ain't who I think it is.
Go after the short old one, he's straight food. I remember being in the theater hype as hell to see Hulk get his lick back, but little did I know, the writers went out their way to try to cook up the lamest version possible. Hulk with performance issues is not what I needed to see, bro. Papa fucking Hulk Abra and lock in. Squidward posted up on the other side hitting the TN.
Bro needs some Viagra. He said, I'm always mad.
Nah, bro, Bruce is embarrassing the entire squad right now. Tony had to tell Banner to step aside so he could clean up his mess and recover the Avengers street cred. Showing off that unreleased shit. Hasn't even hit the market yet. Nanotech armor. Squidward got to hating. Dude's out here with nanotech and he still hasn't found a hair growth formula that works yet. Sending Cull Obsidian to get his head blocked, left, and get blasted by his lasers. And the thing is, Ebony Maw was standing right behind Cull Obsidian, but instead of catching him, he uses the force to throw bro into a car. Bruce is shocked. Keep in mind, this is his first day back on Earth since he dipped in Age of Ultron. He left, had a son who somehow has 2 hairlines, came back, and instantly is seeing this crazy shit. Yo, Tony, put me on to one of those. Honestly, bro, if I had never whipped this out, you wouldn't even have gone there for real, so... Squidward interrupts Iron Man's gatekeeping with his earthbending, picking up 2 trees and force pushing them over, but Wong has got it covered. Doctor Strange looks behind him and he sees Hulk and Bruce putting up Patrick Beverly numbers. They average in 5 high fives, 3 butt slaps, and 10, you guys got this.
Y'all are trash.
So Doctor Strange subs this man out, almost crushing him in the process. While Bruce is catching that Krillin treatment, Squidward goes and throws a van at Wong and Doctor Strange. So as Doctor Strange is trying to defend himself, Iron Man's just like,
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
fucking up the whole skull, pushing the car back as it gets sliced in half. We got a man of science and a man of magic. What'd y'all expect? You think Frieza go get along with King Kong? Leave with the stone and that cheap ass chain. You hating, this vintage. Nigga, I see the... If Strange had just dipped with the time stone like Tony said, a lot of this could have been avoided. All he had to do was go somewhere where no one would find him, like a Madame Web showing. Iron Man charges in, avoiding Squidward's attacks, but as he's closing in, Ebony Maw hits the Michael Jackson lean and Cole Obsidian hits him so hard he sent his ass into Central Park. This ass whooping got Tony reminiscing on his ex like an R&B song. He needs to make it right with Cap. You okay? Sub me back in, big bro. I can help. Trust.
He cannot help, bro. I don't think he even changed into Hulk that full movie. He was pointless. He was useless. He was worthless. They should have never put him in that goddamn movie besides that first clip. That Hulk not transforming made me so mad. I don't think y'all understand. I think he transformed once, and then he used the gauntlet and got pussy again.
We get fucking sold because your dumb ass act like you don't know what the fuck to fucking do. Like, damn, you get on this shit every day, pull the same shit. It's so fucking easy to play this fucking game. Toxic, you make this shit fucking hard.
Bruce's scanner to get back into Avengers HQ, not finna be working next time he tries to use it. Cole Obsidian bursts through the wall and he's trying to boost his KD, going after the free eats, but Iron Man is able to push him out the way last minute. While all this fighting is going on, Bruce and Hulk are having their own version of couples counseling. Bruce is trying to slap this man into acting right, using those Chris Brown methods I see, but Hulk still ain't going for it. While Thanos was going around just bodying all types of different worlds, he must have came across Cybertron because Cole Obsidian's hammer is a Decepticon, transforming into a shield to block Iron Man's lasers. First Tony, now Cole Obsidian. Dude saw Cap's shield defy physics too many times and now they're starting to bite off it.
Woke up to niggas talking like me.
Tony is spraying, but he gets hit, getting laid out, and as Cole Obsidian is about to GG him, he closes his eyes, accepting the fate that this is where the legend of Tin Man is gonna end. But he gets saved. Tony didn't even see what happened.
Spider?
So he's looking
Spider?
like,
Spider?
who the fuck is this nigga, bro? Damn, you ugly as shit. Hey, Mr. Stark.
I need them to come out with another movie for this nigga, man. They left me on a cliffhanger. Everybody knows who this nigga is now. I need to know. I need to figure out. I want to see it, man. I want to see it.
By Harriet Tubman for the 5th time. I already know how she sat in the back of the bus. They over here conversating like they're not in the middle of a fight. So Spider-Man gets held like an NBA Finals trophy as Iron Man blasts him in the armpit and is able to duck out the way. Spider-Man peeps Tony go in and he like, oh, we jumping? I'm with that. But none of Iron Man's teachings worked because, oh my god.
Step back one-legged. What kind of shot is that? Have you ever shot that shot? Do you work on that shot? When?
Getting spun around and tossed away as Iron Man comes in, dodging a car being thrown at him. But that shit backfired because Spider-Man catches it, pulling it down, squishing him like a bug. The cameraman then pans back over to Thanos' #1 fan, Ebony Maw.
Has ever had
Dick riding all you do?
No, I'm
Like
saying
you literally got that nigga dick in your mouth right now. I see it.
the might, nay the nobility.
I would make jokes, but that's messed up. He's clearly suffering from OCD, obsessive compulsive dick riding. We see him and he begins to levitate a bunch of Russell Westbrook's jump shots, sharpening them and firing them over as Doctor Strange opens up a portal. Him and Wong really go together like PB and Jelly, that Naruto and Sasuke chemistry, as Wong fires them back and he tries to use a card to defend himself. You know, this shit with windows all on it, getting beamed in the forehead, and now he tight. So he gives Wong every Super Smash Bros. Pro biggest fear, a shower, blasting him away. Benedict Cumberbatch decides to get back in his 12 years a slave bag, pulling out a whip and grabbing Ebony Maw's torso, pulling him in, but ends up getting tackled into the wall. Squidward got Doctor Strange right where he wants him, and to keep him there, he uses his earthbending to trap him in a bunch of bricks. He's licking his lips now, there's no way out of this one. All that's left to do is snatch that chain, which he tries to do, but he gets his hand burnt. Doctor Strange used a spell on it called Magie Surnaturel, which I think roughly translates to broke niggas can't touch. Thanos said Cole Obsidian sucked dick better than you.
Please just shut up!
The idea of not being Thanos' favorite eater got Squidward so discombobulated, he turns into a high school bully. Grabbing this man by the collar got him bouncing off the concrete. Dr. Strange gets back up as quick as possible, and he tries to use the time stone to revert back to right before he got this giant welt on his head from getting dropped. But Squidward stops this man right in his tracks, saw him throwing up the double peace sign, and knew he was up to no good. So he starts to trap this man down again like a 40-year-old IG model versus a young athlete, pulling the metal all around his body and then neck, having him on the brink of death as he collapses. But you know how it is, the writers stay doing Squidward dirty.
Cheer up, Squid, it could be worse.
Yeah, you could be bald and have a big nose.
So on some Looney Tunes ass shit, as he's being carried away, the cape just slips right out. Strange may have gotten away, but his windpipes are still being restricted, so the cameraman pans back over to Iron Man block on Cull Obsidian. Peeps Doctor Strange zooming through and tells Lil Bro Peter to get on that. Peter's still trying to make the Avengers tryouts, so he not gonna mess this up, surely. He starts chasing after Ebony Maw, who's chasing after Doctor Strange, and as he's narrowing in, it looks like he's just on the brink of catching them.
Yes, sir. That's my son.
Doesn't he get hit with something? Yep.
He's adopted.
Ebony Maw's moving like Leonardo DiCaprio. He heard that Peter's under 25 and thought it was free eats. Cause Spider-Man hits this clean-ass recovery going back and getting faced with this crazy obstacle course. We all play Spider-Man PS4 though. This shit
W game, man. W game, man.
easier than Mary Jane. But what it does do, it does work to catch Doctor Strange, who falls out and gets caught by Spider-Man, who gets caught by a UFO. Doctor Strange's body is being levitated up onto the ship to get his brains eaten by aliens. But Peter is trying his best to hold on and even tried hitting the Captain America shit. But you're just not that guy, Peter. Squidward comes through to metal bend the pole out the ground to have Spider-Man and Doctor Strange go up into the ship. I know Ebony Maw celebrating like he just won Game 7. Thanos for sure gonna let him polish both heads after doing this. Iron Man weaves out the way, tries to fight back, but gets caught and slammed onto the ground.
I thought you were bad. You ain't bad. You ain't nothing.
Shit got 10 men.
You ain't nothing.
That damn Decepticon hammer must be his weakness, and that's okay. Everybody's got him. Superman's his kryptonite, Shaq's his free throws, and Coil Ray's his music. Cull Obsidian runs over to finish the job.
Spider. Alright, what's that song called? Self-Love? W song, Coil Ray. W song.
But Wong blesses up, sending him to an average winner in Minnesota. They was out here trolling too, because they could have been closed the portal, but instead they just out here laughing at bro, and it's not until he goes to try to jump back through that Wong decides to close it, cutting off this man's whole hand. While all of this was going on, keep in mind, Spider-Man's halfway up to space by now. Tony managed to bless him with some gear, but he's telling Lil Bro to come back down. Forget about Squidward before you fuck up the suit. It's expensive. He built that shit, brick by...
I built that shit, brick by brick. Me, nigga.
And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just cause you don't like the way another nigga talk.
So Doctor Strange has the
that
Time Stone, and Vision has the Mind Stone, which they also need. So since Wanda and Vision actually have some damn sense, they camped out in like Uzbekistan or some shit. But they tried taking a stroll down the street like these is not their trenches, getting snuck by Corvus Glaive and tossed to the side. Getting stabbed into a new fit is crazy. Hey Wanda, you know they got your mans, right? So she tried to get back. As she's loading up her attack, she gets blasted by Proxima Midnight into a building. And I can already tell, these two getting signed into Sneak Nation as we speak. This was 10 out of 10 work right here. Not a single ounce of fighting fair in sight. And not just that, but they show off the ancient fight back nigga technique. Double team pinning this man to the ground, robbing him of his jewelry. This is marvelous
They
work.
can't even do that
They
though.
might just go straight.
They get like thrown away. When they do that, they like get booing away. And they don't get it until the end of the movie when Thanos pulls it right out of his head.
The presidential position at this point. But Wanda peeps that Vision is straight barbecue chicken right now, so she blasts the two of them away and decides to just skedaddle out of here with Vision. But remember in Civil War how she accidentally killed all those innocent people while trying to move that bomb? Her eyes stay fucking up, cause goddamn bitch, this ride bumpy as hell got my man Vision going through it right now. If I hear the Avengers pulling up to save me and I see Wanda, I know I'm...
Don't be just afraid. Don't be just afraid of Wanda, bro. Tony, Spider, Captain, Winter Soldier, Falcon. Almost everybody. if they coming to save you, kill yourself. Kill yourself. If you're a regular human getting saved by the Avengers, kill yourself. It ain't gonna work out, buddy. They gonna murder you. They're not even gonna try to. They're gonna try to save you, but it's just gonna fail in the process.
I might make it out of here, but it's gonna be without one of my legs or arms. Vision already got brain damage now, but she manages to land him safely and reel him in towards her. The ops got my boy Vision looking like Android 16 right now. He finna start talking about birds and shit soon. Wanda, though, manages to find a dark alley and starts healing him up, but Corvus Glaive can hear the sound of an android leaking from a mile away. So he pulls up, grabbing Vision as they take off wrestling into 2 different buildings. Wanda swore to God that she was Katara, got to camping behind pillars, but Proxima Midnight is on that, hitting the pillar as Wanda gets in her big bag, weaving 3 attacks and pushing her out the way. In the other 1v1, Corvus Glaive got Vision pressed up, telling him about how he finna turn him into a new laptop and how Wanda's gonna get turned into mincemeat once they're done with him. Vision heard his girl mention and his overall went up 10 points, landing on top of the roof. By the way, Vision is yet to land an actual hit. It's like he forgot he has the power of a whole Infinity Stone. Wanda and Proxima Midnight are down below going hit for hit until Wanda gets blasted away, able to soften her fall. Wanda didn't even get the chance to catch her breath because the second she rolls over, Proxima Midnight is ready to go for the kill shot. Vision yells over to Wanda, "Hey, don't worry, I'm winning over here. I'm coming to help soon."
Psych. He ain't winning at all.
He throws Bro against the wall, gut punch, chin check, and tosses him to the side like a Big Sean album. And I want y'all to come look at this. Vision's standing there like,
I won't let him get away. What are you doing? With this?
firing off the Mind Stone, which Corvus is able to block, got it dispersing in mad different directions. They almost clipped their own teammates down there boxing. And Vision continues to be so ass, bro, getting his own attack redirected. If I was Steve, later on in the movie, there would have been no deliberating on whether we taken the stone out of his head or not. Once I seen his stats, oh yeah, we could get Polka Dot Man to do this. Poor Wanda is fighting, but here's Vision up there getting worked. So she hits this clean-ass limbo move, tossing Proxima Midnight into the fire, letting her ass out. So she flies up, and I want y'all to feast your eyes on this. This guy, Vision, is getting sunned again! I can't believe this is really the Tin Man that has Shorty in tears over having to kill him to save the world. Her and Ebony Maw clearly were digmatized this whole movie. She pulls up on the My Precious dude all grown up now, blasting him through the window, knocking him out, grabbing Vision, and tries to dip out. But they did not get very far, because this expensive ass backpack that is Vision is holding her back as Proxima Midnight blasts them out the sky. While they're barreling down to certain doom, I'm thinking, damn. So after they scoop this stone off Vision's flattened sardine,
You're cooked. You're cooked. You're about to die.
body, how much more they need? But Vision is able to hug Wanda midair as she uses her powers to cushion the fall, but that shit still looked like it hurt like crazy. Vision knows he's of no use to her, so he tells Wanda to dip, but she's refusing. She already lost her speedster brother who can't dodge bullets when my nigga Batman could do that shit. So even as Proxima Midnight and then Corvus Glaive jump through the roof, giving her the death stare, ready to call game, Wanda stands 10 toes down, wasn't about to duck any smoke. This is really all just the first 20 minutes. I remember sitting in the theater like, this is gas. Proxima Midnight looks perplexed, which causes Wanda to turn her head, and once she gets a better look, she sees a man.
Captain America, nigga. I don't like to get too turned because I don't like him that much, but bro, when he pulled up, that shit was fire. Look at this. Look at this.
Standing there, menacingly.
Look at that stance. Look at that stance. Bro just standing there like this. Bro just standing there like that.
Sorry, bro. Who the hell is this? I'm the type of nigga stand on business, nigga. One man arm against 50, nigga. What you wanna do that? I stand on business.
Bro is standing on business.
Crazy because she don't even know who that is. That could be the train station custodian, but she just chucks her staff, which he catches, and it's my son Steve Rogers. It's crazy how these two were fighting a literal android powered by an infinity stone with infinite power and a goddamn witch.
A regular human, a witch, and a nigga who is powered by a stone in his forehead were getting cooked. But Captain America, a regular nigga with a super serum, is about to cook these niggas. What sense does that make?
But the nigga with steroids pull up and now it's up for them. Cause Falcon out of nowhere Spartan kicked Shorty through a coffee shop. Now that she's out the picture, he goes up into the sky to start cheesing the height advantage, sending over 4 of his little drones as Corvus is able to block them. Cap hits the Tom Brady from across the map, tossing his staff to Black Widow, who's running a clean route. Corvus is now in a 3v1. He finna go back to Thanos like,
And they jump me, nigga.
as Black Widow clips his leg, weaves, and stabs him right in the torso. And as if that wasn't bad enough,
That sound effect.
goes to hit her back with his staff, but she flips, twisting it in even more, and double kicks him to the ground. Proxima watching this like,
These is regular humans. Black Widow is regular. Steve Rogers, just steroids, super serum. Falcon, wings, and some grenades. And I'm just saying, a witch and a nigga with his powered by a stone were getting cooked. That nigga's retarded, bro.
that's foul. Y'all really gonna try and kill my boyfriend like that?
Is this nigga serious?
Calling back her staff and goes for the kill, but Steve saves Black Widow last minute.
Thank you for saving my life.
She want me. She want me.
He's able to push the staff up and then push her to Black Widow, missing 2 slices on Natasha. Her mans is out of commission, so she's 100% trapped in this 2v1. As she turns and Cap blocks, then Natasha blocks, as Falcon kicks her ass to the ground to lay right beside her mans. The Avengers seen what type of demon timing these people are on, and how dangerous they are, but they can't help themselves, and still let them go up in their ship and dip out.
Dummy, like, kill them, please, something, do it, now. Like, they could have ended this shit so much sooner, bro, but freaking, what's it call it? Star-Lord, whatever, if y'all know who I'm talking about, Star-Lord, if you're a real Marvel fan, you know what I'm saying? He's the one who messed all this stuff up. He's the one, because he was a fucking simp. He is a fudging simp, man. Bro was simping in the middle of a fight. Sad, man, sad.